Welcome to another video. In this video we'll show you the preview to publish filter. This has been a long waiting feature that I'm really excited to share with you guys, and I know you're really going to enjoy it as well. So this is where we automate your filters from one view to another. Basically how it works, let's say for example I bring back some data. So I'm going to actually do 3 layers here. So what we'll do, we'll say our first layer is contact, so we'll call this one first layer, where we bring back full name. And then I'll do multiple fields actually. So we'll do full name, we'll do email, we will do account ID, but this one is going to be referenced to account name. But I'll modify that in a minute. Let's make sure we get rid of the unnecessary formatting here very quickly. So we don't want it to be underlined, I want it to be 12. I think that's good enough. And then I will call this one name, call this one email, and then this one account ID. Alright? And then the next layer down is I'm going to bring back the account details to this contact. So we'll go ahead and insert multiple fields again. And this one we will choose account, and then we will do layer 2. So name, and we'll do multiple fields again. We'll do name, type, and then number. Alright, and we will insert these fields one by one, just like that, and just like that. So this one will be account name, this one will be account type, and this one will be account number. Now I'm going to go a third layer down, which is to bring case. So we'll insert field again, and we're going to bring back all the cases that are linked to this contact. Call this one third layer. And then I'll just insert a bunch of stuff here, like case number, case type, and you know what? I think that's enough. Don't need to go any more than that. So we'll do case number, and then case type. Okay, well, once you've done that, essentially what you need to do is, if you refresh on the right hand side, you've got all your filters. Now you may want to arrange them first, so I know my first layer is contact. In the second layer I want the account ID to be the account ID of my contact. Alright, and then in my third layer I want the contact ID over here to equal my contact ID in my contact, essentially. So like that. Click save, and then we want to bring back all the cases, or the first, it doesn't matter either way for now. So that's fine. Now notice I've got 3 filters. Sometimes you're building a really complex document, and you want to be able to, you know, make sure your filters come across here and they're not messed up. So what we want to do is, let's say once you test out your preview, so I'm going to go into Salesforce here, and I'm going to fetch myself a contact, Joe Bloggs. Let's say I take the ID, we'll go into our preview, pop it in here, click save conditions, preview now, and we see everything is coming across as we expected, which is really nice, by the way. So, but what we wanted to do is copy it to publish, so when we publish it, our filters are mirroring what's in the preview rather than having to do it manually, which is what you've been doing in the past. So we'll do copy to publish, and now look at that, they've been copied over to the publish. The first one here you must think about, because it will never be this, okay? Because this is only focusing on that specific record. if you're uploading it into Salesforce, you need to change it to the record ID of the parent. This is what you must always remember. Do not leave it to this, okay, in the publish specifically. In the preview, it's fine because you're previewing to make sure your mapping's working correctly, but in the publish, this is what it should be. And then what you'll notice, everything else below it in the second layer has been copied across. Really, really simple. Third one, copied across. Really, really simple. So you didn't have to do anything. And literally that is all there is to it. That this feature from preview to publish, you can now do copy to publish and pull it across really, really nicely. So copy to publish, that's how you do it, but make sure the first filter is whatever record ID it is equals the record ID of that object. And this is how you do it.